Well, I have no full video this morning for obvious reasons if you are living in Trinidad or in the Caribbean as a whole. Currently, we are having a downpour of rain from Hurricane Elsa. Well, I think it was recently downgraded to Tropical Storm Elsa. It didn't exactly hit Trinidad, but I think it hit Barbados sometime earlier this morning, and they had the effects of that. You know, Trinidad is in such a unique place. If you ever hear someone talk about God is a Trini, the hurricane season is one of the reasons people always come up with that, because during the hurricane season, you see the unique positioning of Trinidad. Where we are in our geographical location is in a nook out of South America. The one day I need my Caribbean map, I don't have it behind me. We are cut out of a little nook in South America. Geographically, they say that we came out of the South American mainland, and because of that, we are, as it were, in a protected little area in South America, and the path of most hurricanes actually passes right above Trinidad and Tobago. Tobago isn't directly as lucky as Trinidad. They've had a few more storms and hurricanes than Trinidad. I think there was once a storm that actually passed in between Trinidad and Tobago. So that's the kind of fortune that Trinidad and Tobago has. As it stands, though, Trinidad isn't the only fortunate one in this case, because the storm did, well, it wasn't a storm when it hit Barbados, but the hurricane did hit Barbados, and when it hit Barbados, it downgraded to a tropical storm afterward. It lost some strength. Hurricanes tend to build strength over warm waters. Well, tropical storms, hurricanes, they tend to build strength over warm waters, and then when they reach over land masses, they tend to lose that strength. So I guess that's some kind of inbuilt fortune because we tend to live on land. So generally speaking, a hurricane can't or will not last very long and very strong over a landmass. So the Hurricane Elsa downgraded back to Tropical Storm Elsa after it passed over Barbados. I read a report this morning, and over in Barbados, they said there was no loss of life, no serious injury. There were some people trapped in some homes, and of course, there would be some flooding. I'm pretty sure there would be some flooding even in Trinidad here too, because there was rain all night, heavy, consistent rain. And there are places in Trinidad that it seems like if 3 people spit at the same time, it would flood. So that amount of rain, I'm sure, is going to cause some flooding. Thankfully, over here, it seemed like we mostly got the rain side of it without much of the winds. And even over again in Barbados, where they got the full hurricane, it was pretty weak, and there wasn't serious loss of life, and there wasn't serious injury, which is a good thing. But I believe the current trajectory of Hurricane Elsa, or Tropical Storm Elsa as it may be now, is aiming northward, going up the Caribbean island chain, and eventually ending, as most hurricanes do, somewhere in Florida. If Trinidad, if God is a Trini, well, I don't wanna go to the opposite there for Florida, but Florida, the trajectory of nearly every hurricane and storm ends in Florida. Florida is the graveyard for every hurricane and storm. So regardless of the path it takes, sometimes it goes lower, sometimes it goes higher, sometimes it goes around, sometimes it goes straight, and nearly every time it somehow always ends in Florida. Well, we'll see where this one ends. I hope everyone is keeping safe. Yes, and as it stands, my makeshift studio, my temporary studio as it stands, isn't quite soundproof enough to stay recording for any serious length of time, especially considering the how heavy some showers came down earlier this morning. So I wasn't able to actually record a full-length video, but I said I'll still record something and at least say why there isn't that full-length video this morning. Or maybe all of this is a slight excuse and I wanted to just sleep in with this extra rain. I mean, who doesn't want to sleep when there's extra rain going on? So, who knows? No, really, the real reason is the sound, and I would not have been able to do that successfully, but sleeping in was an extra bonus. I hope you have a good day and stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video at 10 a.m. Hopefully it doesn't rain then, or I can have a snippet of time open there to record tomorrow's show. So I guess I'll see you then, tomorrow at 10 a.m.